What's good with it, family? It's your brother K. Judah, giving all praise to the Most High Yah, in faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. To my Israelite family worldwide, I say peace and blessings. Who is better to tell us about the way these people think than Max Robinson, who used to work for ABC News, who was told to report on things about his people that he knew was not true. See, he who controls the media controls everything, because they can take black people and paint them to the rest of the world and manipulate the minds of the world and call us animals, thugs, criminals, like nobody else do wrong. And you have to ask yourself, why do Gentiles in their media only worry about what black people are doing? They never paint images about themselves. They never paint images about Asians, Japanese, the Arabs, Africans. They only paint negative stereotypes about black people. And you have to ask yourself why. Because you are the dear children of God. They don't want no images coming from you that's positive. Everything they want to paint about you is negative. But I realize something. Everything that Gentiles project on us is the way they feel about themselves. When it comes to our hair, they mad because they get lice. When it comes to our skin color, they mad they can't stay in the sun too long. When it comes to our talents and gifts, how athletic we are, the way we move, the way we sing, we are the salt of the earth. Now, I would be lying to you if I tell you that other nationalities don't have talent. That's a lie. And I am not a liar. Other nationalities do have talent, but it's not like your talent. You was created by God directly for himself. Yes, he created all nations. But you, black man and black woman, God created you for himself. And that's why the world hates you. And that's why the news media hates you. He's not the only one going through this. I guarantee you it's other black people going through the same thing as a Max Robinson. They not gonna come out and say anything because maybe they love their job. Maybe they just take it on the chin. But this how it's gonna be until we leave this place. Gentiles act like they don't do crime. Gentiles act like they don't fight amongst themselves. All you been seeing lately is Gentiles fighting one another and going at each other's throat. But they don't put that in the news media. You know why? Because they will never show you their dysfunction in the face of the world. But we can see it though. But they never gonna put it in the news media. But we can see it though. They kill. They rob. They go all over the world, taking people's lands, killing men, women, and children. So we don't need you to put it in the media because we can see what you're doing with our eyes. Because many of us are not blind. See, you can think you hiding your crimes. You can think no one see you. But we have a power in Israel that know all your crimes from generation to generation. So I don't expect you to tell me the truth in your news media. I don't expect you to paint positive images about me and my people. That has to come from us. We don't need your news media to tell us how to live. We don't need your news media to show us how we supposed to conduct ourselves. Since you in power, how about you lead by example? Since this is your kingdom, how about you show us how to act? Since you know everything. Since you know how we supposed to conduct ourselves, how you gonna tell us how to conduct ourselves and you don't even know how to conduct yourself? How you gonna tell us how to show compassion and you don't even show it? How you gonna show us how to love and you don't even know how to love? You don't even love among your own people. Man, y'all have no idea how many Gentiles be at each other's throat on a daily basis. Fighting each other, cursing each other out. Don't think they don't argue in their homes just like everybody else. See, they have to paint themselves as angels. That's why you can find many stereotypes wherever you go. You got angels food. You got the white. And then you got devil's food. And it's black. This is the mind of the Gentile. So what I'm showing you, black man and black woman, we don't need the media to show us how to feel about ourselves. When you look in the mirror, be happy with what God made. God gave you that natural, beautiful hair. He gave you this beautiful melanin. You get vitamin D from the sun. He made you athletic. He made you the best singers. He gave you the best rhythm. You are the best dressers. You are trendsetters. You can create something out of nothing. Your forefathers used to do it all the time. All the recipes of the world come from your forefathers. And now you got cooking shows gonna tell black people how to cook. You have cooking shows gonna show black people how to season their food and gonna tell black people this don't taste good, that don't taste good. You gotta tap into the minds of these people. Don't look for them for anything. You teach your children how to love themselves, but you must first love you in order to give love. If you don't love yourself, you would not be able to give anybody else love. But the first person you need to love, is the one up above. You need to love him first. And when you love him with all your heart, soul, and mind, and then I guarantee you, you will have love to give to others. Max Robinson told us the truth, that the white media is a crooked mirror. And he knew that we was not doing the things in our neighborhoods that they say we was doing. I don't believe that in Chicago our people are killing the way they say. Yes, I believe crime, it happened everywhere. It happens everywhere. But don't think crime don't happen in the Asian community, Japanese community, the Chinaman community, the Arab community. Why they don't report on the Arabs and how they treat women? They act like black people are the only one having war with the woman. But the Arab man and his Arab woman, they be having wars and fights too. The white man and his white woman, they be fighting too. China man and his woman, they fight too. The Asians, they fight too. The African man and his African woman, they fight too. Everybody is going at each other in their communities, because that's what you do. Sometimes you're going to bump heads. Sometimes you may fight. But we should not be killing though. I'm talking about my people. Nobody shall be killing, but I only got to talk to my people because everybody else have what they need. What I'm going to talk to you for? You have your land, you got culture, you have a people. I'm only concerned about my people. See, what we have to do as a people is stop worrying about everybody else around the world and just focus on us. We just need to focus on us. It's not wrong to just love your people, Israel. Man, you done gave so much love away that you don't need to show other people that you love them. Just love your own people and build with your own people and strengthen your own people. Stop worrying about the nations. They have everything they need. What can you give them in captivity? What can you offer them? Will they listen to you? Will they take your advice? We only got to worry about ourselves in these last days. The time is drawing nigh, and we must focus on Israel and stop worrying about everybody else. Nobody care about us, man. We only have to care about one another. Nobody shows us pity, man. We have to show each other pity. Nobody regard our life, so we have to regard it. We have to do for self. Don't ever trust those who've been lying to you all your life to ever tell you the truth. The Bible told us never trust your enemy. Never. How absolute is never. Trust your enemies. I can't believe that they really believe that they are perfect. They really believe they are angels. But the whole world can see your uckery. The whole world see what you do. That's why they call this place the Great Satan. Satan ruled America. And you always hear them saying, God we trust. What God are you talking about? You can't be talking about the God of Israel. Because Satan is your daddy. Satan is your father. Everything you do is for Hashatan. But you always say, God bless America. What America? This place is finished. This place is done. And it should never be the same again. It's over. So enjoy the last days of America. Because we as a people are about to rise. And all your little negative stereotypes and your manipulation and your social engineering will come to an end. And my people, Israel, the jewel of God, will rise. And we will go back home. And we will never have to worry about your media again. We're going to be under our fig tree amongst our own people that look just like me. And I can't wait to see that day if I be so blessed to see it. And I really can't wait to see your face when the Lord let it be known that this is my people. These children have I created for myself. You're going to have your hand on your mouth. And you're going to be ashamed. That's why I always ask the question, what is better? The beginning of a thing or the end? I would choose the end result. You can have the beginning. I would choose the end. Understand this, family, that your brother K. Judah love you. And I'm going to continue to do lessons to build our people up. Yes, I do lessons talking about our people as far as the things we are doing in wickedness and in sin. But I'm no better than you. We all make mistakes. We all do wrong. I'm only doing what God asked me to do, family, and that sound the alarm. It's to build you up and show you that we have done wrong and we must repent. And we got to turn back to our power in spirit and in truth. All Israel, be nice and kind to your brothers and sisters next to you and say something nice for the day. Give them a smile and a salute. And your brother K. Judah want to say shalom.
Do you want to know what it is? The matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
Useless good. Oh. I'm not impressed.
Yo.
With anything that you people are doing.
Two things my mama want me never to do is steal, luck, get dropped. Yup, my partners got it out the mud, so they rock bands like Slipknot, maybe Kid Rock. Either way it go, they show they getting guap. Why? Because they dropped about a school and rock some jewels to cover what tuition costs. Ooh, yup, I know that it's sad, but everybody trying to fill a void. Hell, even me, I tried to blow it, doted with my woody out like I was paranoid. That was back when I was kinda chubby, hung with Wildcats, no Kentucky. I've crashed 2 minute beats in a row for you to think I'm getting lucky. Can't you see the flow is God-given? Papa see that he got God in him, so they frequently slide in my DMs and off a raw kitten. I don't trip, it ain't tempting. We both been praying from a distance. Well, I pray for them, they pray on me, we just pray a little different. Ooh, Hail Mary, full of grace, rain blessings down over me. DK took his own life, I truly hope there's a heaven for a G, where you don't need weapons for the peace, only intercession for the streets. Cause every song on the radio sound like they got depression on repeat. Ooh, ew, I'm the ewu.
Useless good.
Ewu, I'm the ewu.
Look at.
They don't impress me how they talk, I'm the ewu.
I'm not
They
impressed.
don't impress me how they talk, I'm the ewu.
I'm not impressed.
Ooh, or maybe it's me. Maybe Big Toe been grown old. This that can't stop, won't stop. B.I.G. Pete Diddy Combs flow. I bridge connections like a phone pole. Apply the pressure like a foam roll. These fake rappers only flip birds on TV. That's stone cold. Ooh, and they shooting artificial K's. Where I'm from, they will pull up with tools and hop out on a car like you call AAA. Ooh, yeah. Why me, Lord, why me? I don't know why I crash every beat. I just do it like Nike. Fat made me hit my knee. Papa's trying to kick it like Tai Chi, but there's no Ben E. King over here. Can't no thotty stand by me. Ooh, Google the song. Ben E. King wrote Stand By Me. Move it along. Ew, I'm the ew.
Useless good.
Ew, I'm the ew.
Look at.
They don't impress me how they talk. I'm the ew.
I'm not impressed.
They don't impress me how they talk. I'm the ew.
I'm not impressed.
Oh, not an absolutist, a Confucius out to cheer up, beating, infuse it with songs. I assume the reason they fool with the music is because it's influenced by God. Oh, yeah. Every bar spit is gospel. Low-key extra holy Pentecostal. Tryna cop a rollie and a console. Give it to the homie on the block so he don't have to show me that he hustle. Load that dough, they sold it for that night, bro. That's a pedagogy of the night, so yeah. Fortunate, the force is with those who don't hang around like ornaments. I bring the spirit like an organist. Fake rappers fold like contortionists. Probably cause they all my subordinates. Tryna build up enough support against mumble rap. Nah, I'm lying. I like mumble rap too.